This destroyed bridge was once an important communications hub in East Prussia. It linked the towns of Lützen and Angarab, today Giżycko and Węgorzewo. The bridge was built at the beginning of the 20th century, and the transport on it was for small trains. So the sort of one carriage trains that carry maybe 40 people on it. And it, as you can see, is very tall. 5 large arches over the river down here, Cespina. The bridge was first temporarily destroyed, can I say that? Does that make any sense? In 1914. One of the arches was blown up because the Russian army was getting closer. But once the Russians were thrown back from Lützen, it was repaired, and indeed it was used during the First World War for carrying troops. It was also an important bridge for bringing troops towards the Polish border in 1939. The reason the bridge is destroyed is this. In 1945, the Soviets occupied this part of East Prussia. This bridge was mined and it was ready to be blown up, but for some reason it wasn't blown up. But the mines and explosives were so well hidden that they weren't found by the Soviets, who were then using this communications line to steal, to loot property and take it into the interior of the Soviet Union, despite the fact that this land here was due to be handed over to Poland as part of the post-war settlement. In view of the theft, and in view of the fact that some of the locals found out about the explosives, it was the locals themselves who blew up the bridge in September 1945 as a way of stopping the theft by the Soviets. So that is the reason why it's in the condition we see it in today. Now, I've done a longer video on the bridge, sort of walking around a little bit, so if you're interested in that you might want to subscribe, but for the moment, all the best from me in Poland.